What's up, y'all? I'm JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. Welcome back to another video on the channel, bro. So, I know everybody have mixed feelings about AI. Got a lot of people saying, "Hey, AI is here to take over our jobs." All this good, stuff. Look, just hear me out, bro. Came across this like a while ago. I was like, I want to react to this on the channel. This was like back when like Resident Evil 9 Requiem had just dropped. It was maybe a couple of weeks old. Saying maybe like 2 weeks old. Not even past 3 weeks old. Anyways, bro, somebody, bro, and this is kind of common on YouTube when I be seeing scrolling through. People are taking characters from like TV shows, cartoons, get video games, and they're putting them like what they would look like if they ran through an AI filter in different time periods. So, for example, Resident Evil Requiem, if it was a 1980s action horror film, this is what the characters would look back in the 80s. And this is just like depiction of how different horror stuff would look like back in, actresses and stuff, how they would look. The likenesses are crazy. It's a 3 minute, 30 second, 32-minute video, so hopefully it's not too long, bro. Let's just kind of analyze, give it like a rating. They say, saying 1 through 10, rating what's accurate according to this AI run through in the video game. So let's do it, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all think as well. So first, it seems like we have Grace. She's covered in sweat, I hope. That don't look like Grace. What the? Is her hair frozen? Nah, that's terrible. This is a 0. That's a 0 out of 10. If this was an 80s movie, she looks stupid. That's terrible. Okay, the teeth look okay. That's nasty. It looks kind of accurate. Okay, this still looks nothing like Grace, but it's better than that frozen garbage we saw before. The hag, though, let's look at the hag right quick. The hag, the teeth is on point. Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, let's say this is about. This is about 6 out of 10. I give you the face is spot on. Everything else, bro, it's humanoid bullshit. 6 out of 10, maybe 5 out of 10. That's not great. That's a 1 out of 10. The fuck is that? That's supposed to be Leon's hand when he's infected. This random ass mansion. This is okay. Victor Gideon in his picture of scientist. Uh, yeah, okay. I give the Victor Gideon picture it's kind of close, bro. We need to rate it. That Leon though, that Leon. Let's see. Nah, bro. Leon wouldn't look like that in the 80s film. He might back in the 80s. I don't know, bro. I just like comparing this to the video game. Nah, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. But it's not the worst thing. It could be worse. It could be like that Grace we saw at the very beginning in this. So let's say this Leon gets like a 4 out of 10. Victor Gideon photo. The woman that got chainsaw. This looks close. Okay, this looks not that bad. Get the tomahawk. Yo, the tomahawk in the gun does not have to be that big. Whoever AI this is crazy. But that woman who got chainsawed, I give her a 9 out of 10. That looks kind of good for AI. Like if she's using a thing, is that supposed to be Victor Gideon? I guess. Grace, no. The Victor Gideon gets like. What's wrong with her? That's not a bad Emily. That's actually not pretty. That's pretty good. That's pretty spot on. That's 10 out of 10. That Emily. Let's go back to Victor Gideon. Victor Gideon. Let's give him. He's not infected enough though. You know what I'm saying? If they made a 1980s movie, this would kind of pass. We're gonna give him like a 5 out of 10 on this Victor Gideon. The Grace, nah, you just done with Grace in this thing. The Emily chick. white eyes. The white eyes is they tried it, but this everything else except for the white eyes are like clearly like terrible. This is pretty good. It's pretty spot on. I say like 8 out of 10 on this. 10 out of 10 on the zombie single lady and the piano. That's pretty good. Blister head's pretty good for blister head. It's all fake like, so I give him that, but it's like 8 out of 10. Yo, why would this be Chunk in the 1980s? Oh my god. I totally see this being Chunk. Why do I so believe this being Chunk, bro? In the if y'all see 1980s, yeah, this would be Chunk. This is not 10 out of 10 because, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it could be though. It's an 8 out of 10. That definitely could be Chunk, yeah. Okay, Sherry. Nah, this Sherry's like a 7 out of 10. Okay, that lab looks kind of familiar. What the Nah, bro, that scene is so screwed. That looks like a better Leon. Ugh! Is that when Emily transformed? Okay, there go Leon. What is on his face? Spider webs? Get the Yo! AI is the crazy part is there's some AI, bro, that looks crazy real, and then there's AI like this, like you gotta get the fuck out. Ziano, he looks. I give him a 7 out of 10. That other Leon that just popped up, he looks closer to Leon, bro. Which you gotta keep in mind, Leon's supposed to be 50 in Requiem, so like he looks closer to an older Leon, but he's still not him. So 5 out of 10. Spider 0 out of 10. Get the fuck out of here. Victor Gideon, he's getting younger. What the hell now? That fake ass tongue shit. Why is Leon's face changing, bro? Supposed to be 50. Raccoon City destroyed. Not bad. Those little girls. Not bad, not bad. The Tyrant, that would make sense. I'll give him okay. The Tyrant would get like a 7 out of 10, bro. What the liquors look like? Is that Punk? Get out of here, bro. Disrespecting Hunk like that. That sword looks like it's a cosplay. Grace, nah. Are you a black paint on your face? Is that a xenomorph or a liquor? What is that? Why did I say xenomorph? I don't know why. Is that Victor Gideon transform state? Get the fuck out. This is awful. This is awful. Yeah, AI doesn't need to be involved in everything, guys. Just saying. It doesn't need to be involved in everything. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all have to stop. And they go the Wolf, Team Wolf, Chris Redfield team. That's crazy. So yeah, bro, they got so many of these freaking things, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this, bro. I think they need to never do this again. Like, I wonder how many views this shit got though. Low key, high key. How many views? This shit has 69,000 views. I only use AI. I approve. There's 300 something comments on here. Let's go through the comments. 80 Styles is the best for Resident Evil. You stupid Marble CF. This shit is not cool. Hunk looks cool as fuck. He's dumb. This would go so hard. It would go hard as a movie, but like the actual 80s thing trash. There's something like George Romero direct. Is that blonde Sam Wish? I don't know what that is. Crazy what AI can do these days. This would be a blockbuster hit in the 80s. It would have. The plot for Requiem in the 80s was smashed so hard. Just as a standalone movie, it doesn't even need to like know the whole Resident Evil series. This is better than a live action movie we got. They really hype about this. The Single Zombie gives you nightmares. The Single Zombie is the only thing in the trailer that's a 10 out of 10 spot on. The dogs, they laughing their ass off. The liquor looks pretty cool. Could be a variation. Who's in here like this? Wow, I wish there was a movie of this. Bro, where is it? Poor Grace hair when she's upside down. This dude's getting a lot of love for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is laughable for mostly to me. Man, you made an amazing video on RE9. I hope y'all being sarcastic. Yeah, what do y'all think in the comment section, bro? I'm not an AI fan, but man, this looks good. We need Resident Evil movie looks like this. Doesn't matter if the RAM cartridge shortage. Y'all, this person's trolling. Y'all, yet there's no way this act. Does this look good to y'all? Seriously, like I understand the 80s. Like I love 80s. Don't get me wrong. I love music from the 80s, the style of the 80s. I know 80s movies, but like this AI does. I mean, this is actually really cool. Why Grace hair looks like icicles? It did. Creepy section of the game. Yeah, nah. Please do it with 2000. This dude's getting a lot of love for this, bro. So hey, maybe I'm tripping, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all think about this. Whatever y'all watching on Twitter, not Twitter, TikTok or YouTube, bro. I mean, that got me beat, bro. But all right, dude. Later, y'all.